more than a professional colleague, more than a young intern with a brilliant career and a wonderful life ahead of her. A life cut short in a most obscene and heartbreaking way. Emily was also a good friend. A girl I had the privilege of knowing since she was 10 years old. Emily's parents devoted their lives to the art of healing, and she chose to follow in their footsteps. And Emily understood the very heart of this hospital. Incoming. Let's go, people.
Yeah, female 24. She was hit by a car. Suffered some head trauma and definitely some rib fractures. Blood pressure's 170 over 110. Heart rate's 138.
Trauma one's open.
Right?
Yeah, she was going to the church, ran out into the street.
Oh, she's a V-fib.
Right pupil's dilated. Abdomen is distended. She's bleeding internally.
We have to stabilize her before you can operate, Dr. Drake.
Okay, get OR1 prepped. Who's on call?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude holds the land speed record for internal bleeding repairs. Page him.
She's not doing well.
I'm not going to tell this guy that his bride is dead. This is our chance to save her.
Like we couldn't do with Emily.
I want to speak to a doctor, to someone in charge.
Hi. I'm Dr. Drake. This is Dr. Scorpio. We treated Melina when she was brought in.
What happened to her?
She suffered severe head trauma and internal bleeding. She's being prepped for emergency surgery right now to stop the bleeding.
What about her head injury?
Dr. Drake is a neurosurgeon. We will operate as soon as Melina is stabilized. In the meantime, Nurse Rebel will have some papers for you to sign.
Whatever you need. But she's not going to die, right? You're going to save her.
We're going to do everything we can. I have some test results to take care of, so excuse me. Okay.
Beha's ready. Good. Let's get her to OR.
Baby? Baby, I'm here. You have to hold on. You have to marry me. You promised.
We're going to do everything we can. I promise. You have to let her go.
medical care. She also has all of you and your love and your prayers. She feels that. A patient knows instinctively. You mustn't give up on her.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was supposed to be happiest day of her life.
Radiology 3102. Radiology 3102.
We need to stabilize Melina so that Dr. Drake can address the head trauma.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't get a second opinion.
Unfortunately, under the circumstances, there isn't time for that. But I assure you, Dr. Drake is one of the best, most successful neurosurgeons in the country. Unfortunately, we just have to take this one step, one procedure at a time.
How long will that take?
It depends what they find in the OR. I can't imagine how awful this is for all of you. When you woke up this morning, you were looking forward to hope and happiness. And we're trying to give you some of that hope back. We're doing everything in our power to make sure that Melina walks down the aisle with her dad and gets to marry the man she loves.
Is there any way that we can be closer to Melina?
Sure, I'll take you to the 10th floor. The doctors can update you there. You can all come with me.
So that was nice. You're still in love with Robin. Love was never the problem. She wants kids and I don't. Look, man, you two love each other. That's more than anybody ever gets. So grow up.
Find a compromise. Save the rest of us from all this aggravation.
Paging Dr. Haskins. Dr. Garrett.
All I know.
How long will she be on surgery?
Melina is presenting symptoms of cerebral edema due to head trauma. We have to stabilize her by repairing the internal damage first. We'll know more once we run an MRI, which we will do as soon as she gets out of the OR.
I need to speak to Melina's parents.
I am her mother and father.
What's wrong?
My name is Dr. Kelly Lee. I'm an OBGYN. I need your consent so I can operate on your daughter.
Why does Melina need OBGYN?
The impact of the car ruptured her uterus. She needs an emergency hysterectomy.
Nobody said anything about this. Dr. Scorpio?
It's not something that would be immediately evident. But if they called in Dr. Lee, then it has to be pretty serious.
We plan to have children.
I'm sure this is very shocking for you, and I wish there was time to absorb it fully. But without this surgery, your daughter will bleed to death.
Please. Please save my daughter.
I need to talk to you.
What's this about?
I love you. I miss you. I try to move on, but I can't. I see this bride getting wheeled in after getting run down on her wedding day, and it's like a sign.
Code pink. EQ.
Robin, life is too fragile. I want to be with you. I don't want to deny what is so obvious, that we love each other and we belong together.
Not being with you is more difficult than I could have ever imagined, but we still want vastly different things out of our lives.
I want you in my life.
Dr. Hilliard, please report to the operating theater.
This is what is important. Everything else we'll figure out.